And if you win, to me, I don't care. Because like I said,
in the end, but it was nearly an embarrassing draw.
It was nearly, Robbie, but it wasn't.
It was.
Nearly was.
What's embarrassing is, anyway, I have to be careful. What's embarrassing is that if it was anybody else, if it was Chelsea, if it was Man City, they would not have said that. They would say,
they would.
No, they wouldn't. They would say, that's the stuff of champions. They can still stay bad. Imagine, how many people were dissing Man City when they beat Leeds 3-2? Oh, no, it's the stuff of champions. You can play badly, but you can still win. That's what I'm saying.
But I saw, like, for instance, I saw Jonathan Pearce on BBC and that when he was doing his interview and he's going, that's what champions do. If you're going to be champions, you get, and I hear 100%. That. But we can't afford to be playing.
Of course not.
Of course not.
But there's mitigating circumstances, isn't it?
What mitigating circumstances?
A lot of injuries.
That was a strong... What's the mitigation?
So the mitigating circumstances is, first of all, like you said, Mikel said it afterwards. He said, we risked William. We had no choice. Ben went off as well. And also...
Ben went off and we brought on Mars Lewis-Skelly. That's not a bad replacement.
Absolutely. And like I said before, we also missed the suspended Ricardo. That's what I'm saying. So there are mitigating circumstances.
There's no mitigation.
There is.
Listen,
it is 2 points all season. They haven't won a game.
We at home as well. We are at home.
This is why, when I was doing interview...
There ain't no mitigation.
No, there is, because this is why. When I was doing an interview after we crushed up, who is it that we played in the thing, FC Bruges, that's why I was saying, I don't want to underestimate Wolves. That's why afterwards, when I was doing with Kenya, I was saying, I know, because that's what's going to happen. I'm not surprised.
So we underestimated them?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that...
I think we did.
Or possibly, I don't want to criticise the team because they won. Maybe we were a bit too complacent.
What Wolves done to us is
Wolves did nothing to us.
It's like Arsenal, here you come, break us down.
And we did.
We didn't.
Twice. How did we win the game then?
2 lucky own goals.
It doesn't matter. I don't give a damn.
We didn't break them down.
We broke them down. And Mosquera is the...
Which game you watched?
And the best... I was at the game. What do you mean what game I watched? You talking about? So did we not win the game?
You sure you see we're right?
But I was at the game though, Yardi. So
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter that we won the game then.
Who scored the goals?
I don't care.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, we didn't break them down.
So I'll give...
First off, the corner was... Saka put it into a great spot.
Yes.
Nobody got onto it. Hit the post, came back off the keeper and went in.
Great.
Luck. The next ball,
good.
Saka crosses it in.
And
Jesus doesn't get it. And it comes off Mosquera.
Good. That would teach him for trying to foot. Okay. Good. Poetic justice. No. Because like I said, if it was Man City or Chelsea.
That was poor. Very, very poor.
I don't care.
I don't care because we won.
Exactly.
But it is concerning for me.
It's not concerning.
It's concerning for me because our performances is dropping a bit now.
Yeah, we're 2 points clear.
I noticed something, and the injuries are definitely for defense. Our defensive injuries is worrying.
Indian Gunner 88 with a super chat says, Ty, I usually share your optimism, but this time I disagree with you, brother.
Okay.
We were poor and lucky.
And we won. So lucky.
We scored 3 goals in the game and still lost. Our players need to click, especially Gyökeres.
Yeah, no, they did.
But
they did. But they scored 2 own goals. So they didn't score 3 goals. They scored 3 goals, 1 for them, 2 to us. So they lost. So I don't give a damn. And Yardi, back to your point. Do you remember when we played Middlesbrough a few seasons ago at Highbury? We lost 3-0. We scored 2 own goals. Silvino and Edu. Did any Middlesbrough fans say, "Oh no, we scored 2 own goals"? Did they say that? No.
I don't care about that.
Let me finish.
I don't care about that.
Let me finish. What I'm saying is that happens sometimes. Why can't we be the benefit? We scored 2 own goals. Middlesbrough won 3-0. That's what I'm saying. It happens. You need luck.
But when you look at a team of Arsenal, we have
sometimes.
Martinelli,
Gabriel M1, Leandro,
Gyökeres,
Victor,
Saka,
Bukayo,
Madueke,
Noni.
We have Eze, Odegaard. We have all
Martin
of these attacking players. Jesus,
Gabriel J.
And we're not getting any goals from them in this game.
That.
It's like it was one of the games where I feel like, why couldn't we get a goal? So the performance was I don't get me wrong.
No one watches this show to watch Ty's genuine analysis, says Delusional Smurf. He says we watch to laugh at his excuses.
The excuses?
Right?
What excuses?
Dead-ass comebacks.
What? Excuse that we won the game.
He called you a Ghanaian imposter.
Yeah. He called me what? A
Ghanaian imposter.
So you're insulting Ghanaians now? There's no wrong with Ghanaian. Yeah, it's true. Listen, I'm not an imposter. You're an imposter because I went to the games. I went to two games on Saturday. That's probably more than you've done in your life. Be gone.
Rav
Come back next
FC
week
says,
if you know
Asnaf got lucky, Ty.
No, it's Arsenal.
For second again, Uncle.
No. We got lucky. Your team will never get lucky. Your team will be lucky to get to where we are. It doesn't matter if we're lucky. We're still top. I don't want to hear that nonsense.
Thursday with a super chat says...
and don't call me delusional because only my parents...
buy a show bingo card. Wolves are nobodies. Ref help Wolves. They played the most negative football. Weather must have been cold.
And yet we won the game. We won the game with 2 points.
We won the game. And
listen, you're not a comedian.
Says we heard the booze, Ty. Arteta has to go.
No. Kate Brad, you're not listening to what I'm saying. So I'll say it to you again. Prove that you're at the game because I don't think you were at the game. So because I never heard no boots and I was at the game. So you know what I mean. And the people that are comedians. We won the game. Do you understand that?
Post 6756 says Ty must have been fighting fans again because he clearly didn't watch the game.
No.
He didn't watch the same game that we did.
Oh, no. Because heaven forbid I have a different opinion. Heaven forbid I have a different opinion. First of all, listen, you weren't at the game, so don't talk nonsense. But the thing about that, I'm saying what I think. I'm happy. I don't give a damn because one thing I would say is that if we played well and we not have won, who would have been winning? So I don't care.
Performance.
I don't care. We won. That's all I'm thinking about. But
you watched that, you were satisfied, yeah?
I was satisfied with the result. That's all.
I know you watched that and you were getting angry.
I wasn't angry. No, I was frustrated. I'm not happy that we didn't play well, but the main thing is to win. That's the most important thing. Because like I said, I've seen teams...
we know that, but you can't...
Well then, but that happens, innit? Let's take that, innit? If we're still 2 points clear of those nobodies... Oh, sorry, I mean the ones that's going to be in League 2. What, the nobodies? Really are nobodies. Why would I wear colours of nobodies?
DG20341 says, why was Eze getting assist playing for Palace, but for Arsenal he isn't allowed to pass the Gyökeres?
That's not true.
Tricky Woo says, Ty, why are you dissing fans who can't afford to go to games?
Well, listen, I'm not dissing anybody, but don't have a go. They said I didn't go to the game. I was at the game, you weren't. So whether you can afford to go to the game, it's nothing to do with me. I'm sorry if you can't afford to go to the game, but don't think you can message in here and have a go at me when I'm actually lucky enough to go to games. So I'm not just anybody. But if people say to me,
says, so if we criticise a bad performance now, we're not fans.
No, I'm not saying that. Don't criticise me. Because I say what I think. Don't say I wasn't at the same game. That's where you're not understanding. So open your head, open your brain. If you have one.
Crabtree, T2.
Stanley Crabtree, Arthur Crabtree.
Right,
wasn't he in thing?
Man City fan here. He says we're coming for you, bottom jobs.
Yeah, if you're coming for
Foden and Cherky are cooking.
Yeah, okay then. So what happened at Emirates? So don't try it.
21410 says
don't try to mind games nonsense. Don't insult me. Don't insult me. Don't insult me, you stupid moron. Just because I'm more clever than you. Just because I've got better education than you. Don't insult me.
Somebody
just because I can
speak
better than you.
What do you call it last
No, don't bring it up, Yadi, because it's not funny. It's not funny. No, but don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. No, don't bring it up because you're going to make me mad. Don't bring it up because it's not funny.
See, I told you he's in a bad mood today.
I'm not in a bad mood.
Just because he didn't go Mansfield, he's
I'm not in a bad mood. Why do you keep saying I'm in a bad mood? I'm not in a bad mood.
All right, cool out.